Hello everyone. Once a man visited a parish to supervise the restoration of the church. On his return, people noticed two things about him. There was a new glow in his face, in his eyes. There was a piece of paper peeping out of his coat pocket. This paper had the draft of this present poem. When I set out for Lyonnesse, written by Thomas Hardy. Let's see about the poet Thomas Hardy. Thomas Hardy, born on 2nd June 1840, Stansford, United Kingdom. His poems are The Darkling Thrush, Natural Tones, The Man He Killed. His movies are Crowd, The Mayor of Cast, Bridge. Now let's read the poem. When I set out of Lyonnesse, 100 miles away, the rime was on the spray and straight lit my lonesomeness. When I set out for Lyonnesse, 100 miles away, what would be hence at Lyonnesse while I should sojourn there? No prophet trust declare, nor did the wisest wizard guess. What would be hence at Lyonnesse while I should journey there? When I returned from Lyonnesse with magic in my eyes, all marked with a mute surmise, my redness rare and forthless. When I returned from Lyonnesse with music in my eyes. Now explanation, children. Now first stanza. When I set out for Lyonnesse, 100 miles away, the rime was on the spray and straight lit my lonesomeness. When I set out for Lyonnesse, 100 miles away. Here we see that poet set as the Lyonnesse, which was situated 100 miles away. It was winter and the weather was cold. The sign in the night sky helped him when he was lonely. He had no idea what would happen during his stay at Lyonnesse. Now next stanza. What would behave at Lyonnesse while I should sojourn there? No prophet durst declare, nor did the wisest wizard guess. What would be chance at Lyonnesse while I should sojourn there? See, in this stanza, the poet expresses his unsurety about what would happen at Lyonnesse. He says that he does not know what awaits him at Lyonnesse. The poet says that even a prophet or a wisest wizard would fall to predict the experience accurately and vividly. Now the third stanza. When I returned from Lyonnesse with magic in my eyes, all marked with mute surmise, my redness rare and formless. When I returned from Lyonnesse with magic in my eyes. Here the poet describes what happened on his return. On his return from the parish, people noticed the two things about him: a new glow in his eyes and a crumpled, and that is a piece of paper sticking out of his coat pocket. That was the draft of this poem. Here, what is the theme of this poem? The theme of this poem is that it gives a beautiful, it has hope, perseverance and patience. It is suggestive of the spiritual benefit of visiting some places, children. Thank you.